It's getting cold, so in this video we're taking a look at 3 USB rechargeable devices that'll help keep me warm this winter. First up, we'll be taking a look at a USB rechargeable lighter, then a USB rechargeable hand warmer, and finally a USB powered heating blanket. First up is the lighter. This is actually sold as a 2-pack, one with a straight one and one with a flexible head. It features a safety feature, so the switch here, you can move it from down to up. You'll see the battery indicator lights that give you a status of how good the battery is. You can recharge this using USB-C, and the USB-C cables are included. Once the lights are on, you can press this button to light the arc. The safety feature on this is if you wait too long, you will need to slide this back down and then back up to enable the arc. Simply press the arc against the wick of a candle to light as normal. I'm not a smoker and I don't have extra lighting fluid lying around the house, so for me this is the perfect solution to easily light candles within the house. Next up, we have the USB Rechargeable Hand Warmer. This hand warmer also doubles as a power bank and a flashlight. If you double tap, it'll turn on the flashlight, and double tap again to turn it off. Of course, I recommend getting a real flashlight from my previous videos, but having this built in is a nice bonus. The hand warmer itself is very nice. Simply long press to turn on the unit. It'll start out in the high mode, and if you tap, it'll go to medium, tap again and go to low, and then finally tap again and it'll cycle back through to the high mode, which you see here with the red light indicated. I got this back in 2019 and it's been working every year just fine. I've always been worried that the unit was going to explode, but even now in 2022 here, I don't see any visible signs of the battery expanding, but it is a concern to watch out for. Simply long press to turn the unit off. Now finally we have the last product. This is a USB powered heating blanket. The entire blanket is not heated. Each of these black strips here actually features a heating element within it. There are 3 controllable heating elements on the top and the bottom, which are controlled by these buttons here. If you long press, it'll turn it on. In the red mode, this is the high mode, and once you're in the mode, you can tap, and the blue is medium, green is low, and then finally it'll cycle back through to high. And again, if you long press, you can turn these off, and you have individual control of each. One thing to point out is that a 5-volt 3-amp power source is required, so you'll need a good modern battery bank to power this, or preferably you would have a portable power station, which is what I recommend, again from my previous videos. The neat thing here is we can see on this power station a wattage readout, and we'll see that we're pulling 15 watts from this unit, which is what we expect from a 5-volt 3-amp power requirement. This isn't very scientific, but I'm using the thermometer for my grill, and I place the probe in the middle of the blanket and I try to line it up with the heating element. And according to the manual, we should reach about 149 degrees, and according to this thermometer, we're getting 144. So this is actually pretty accurate. It does take quite a while to reach 144 degrees. I turned this on when I started setting up for this video, and I left it on the whole time. So it took roughly 30 minutes to an hour to get to this point. But anything helps when you're sitting in the cold and possibly even without power. So having a portable power station or battery bank along with these devices will give you peace of mind that you have an extra source to either heat or light your home. And with that, thank you for watching, and if there's anything that you have questions or anything that you recommend, please put it down in the comment section down below.